What's up, everybody? It's Rambling Aspie. It is kind of late at night right now. I couldn't get to sleep due to my autism, or whatever it is. I want to talk to you about something that happened recently. My grandmother is currently in the hospital with colon cancer, and she's dealing with COVID. As far as I know at the moment, she's stable, and I'm actually very happy about that and very satisfied with what's going on. Around Christmas Day of last year, my grandmother went to a hospital again. And while she was in there, my aunt had came by. I'm not going to say her name because I feel she is not warranted for privacy reasons. My grandmother was currently in the hospital. The nurses that came in and a doctor had came in, was visiting with her. At the time, when she got home, she has to do treatment and to help her keep the infection out and keep stable. And at the time when the doctor said this, my aunt basically had told her, you cannot, he can't do it. I guess someone spoke up and asked why. She said, because I have Asperger's syndrome or my autism, I'm not capable of doing it. Well, you can imagine the shock of my grandmother. She even told me that she was shocked that she would even say something like this. And you gotta understand, my aunt raised me through high school. I'm not upset with her in any way, shape, or form about that. About helping me stay with my family after I went through everything that I went through with not being able to be with my mom. God rest her soul, and dealing with whatever else I had to deal with as far as going through foster care. She kept me with my family. She helped me get through high school and graduate high school with a standard diploma, which I'm still very proud of, because not a lot of people think we can do it, but we're smarter than we give them credit for. I'm not upset with her in the least about this. I want y'all to understand this. What I'm upset with her for is that she told my grandmother's doctor and the nurses, and right in front of her said he's not capable of doing it because he has autism. Well, when my grandmother got home, she told me about this, and rightfully so, I told my roommate James Spiller, which you can check out his channel. He will leave a link in the description below if you haven't visited before. That way you can keep up with everything. Anyway, now for a sponsorship, because right now I see him behind camera, him filming me, and he is smiling his butt off. You know you are. But when my grandmother told me, I was really upset. I can't believe she would just openly say that. Well, eventually I did call her. And honestly, I don't know what to think about this, but I don't know if I messed up or if I did the right thing. I texted her and I said, you need to call and you need to talk to me. We need to have a discussion or talk about something. Well, eventually later on that day she called and I asked her, did you say what you said in the hospital about me not being able to do my grandmother's treatment due to me having autism? She said the only reason why I said that is because you don't know how to keep yourself well kept and clean and everything, and I'm afraid you'll give her an infection through her port. Well, if everybody must know, everything went great with her treatment at home. That wasn't the reason why she was back in the hospital this time. I did everything by the letter, which if a doctor would see me, he would disagree on a couple of things, but I'm sure everything would have been straight. As far as what my aunt said, I told her I kind of figured you would use my autism as a crutch. I thought we were trying to get away from this and have me live independent. And anybody that has autism knows it is a struggle to do so. You have to depend on family and others to help out. Some of you I know have families and children and kids, and that is fantastic. Everybody's unsure. In the Bible, there's a little thing that says, turn the other cheek. I'm not sure what it means, but I think it means don't listen to what others say and walk away from it. Well, I have done this for the last time. I told her I'm not the most well-kept person. If you can show my room right quick, I'm kind of messy. I'm organized chaos, if you may call it. Everything I do, I do care about people. I've hurt a lot of people in my life, and you have to understand this. But my aunt, I told her, you're dead to me. That was the most disrespectful thing you could ever say. And rightfully so, she has every right to be upset with me about that. And she said I was trying to turn my grandmother, which is her mom, adopted mom at that, which is nothing wrong with that. She said I was trying to turn her mom against her, which is my grandmother. I'm not trying to do that. All I really want from her is an apology. At least saying, hey, I messed up for what I said. I didn't mean to do what I said, and it was wrong. I am sorry, I apologize. That's all I want. I'm a very forgiving person. If you can do that, I can look the other way. It wouldn't be that hard for me to do so. But as far as everything else, I'm not trying to turn her away from my grandmother. That's her mother, whether she's adopted or not. Everything I do, I look out for people. I'm not trying to use people in any sense. I more or less look out and care for people. I don't care if you're black, blue, yellow. Okay, I kind of care if you're blue, then you're counting as a Smurf. Alright? That's how I believe. And I see you laugh. Yeah, very funny. If you paint yourself blue and you want to call your religion being a Smurf, I have no objections to that. Just make sure it's Smurfette and Papa Smurf, alright? Second of all, I realize she's probably not going to give me an apology because what she said, she thought she was right on. Everybody has their opinion. If she believes she was right on it, so be it. But everybody, if you're watching this channel, you should know by now, I'm caring. I'm very I forgive easy because that's what Jesus did. And I look out for people. But when you have a toxic family member, you need to get away from them. Don't even try contacting them. My toxic family member happens to be my aunt. Am I harping on this? I don't know. But I know what she said was wrong in every sense of the word. I care for my grandmother. My mother's passed away due to kidney disease. My father just passed away this previous year because of an overdose on drugs they wasn't supposed to have. At least I think so. I can't prove it. Everything that a toxic family member says they want attention for one. Don't give it to them. Just ignore them. If you have to come out, just block them on every social media account. If you don't think it's right, but you still want to keep in contact with them, keep them at a 10-foot pole reach. This has bothered me for a while, and I just feel it had to be shared. I had to get out of my chest. After all, this channel is called The Rambling Aspie, and I am The Rambling Aspie. Most of y'all will possibly go by this video and not think much of it. But for those who stay and actually listen, I know you care, and I know that you want to listen to what I have to say because you know it's important. Or you're bored and you're just sitting there on YouTube trying to find a video to watch it. Just so happen to click on mine. If you're sitting there and you still want to listen to what I have to say, or just me entertain you somewhat, just click subscribe and click the notification bell. Eventually I'll get one. If you want to subscribe and you want to keep up, that's great. If you want to become a subscriber and support my channel, that's fantastic. If you don't, I understand. There's one of your videos on YouTube. I mean, check out his channel. But this is Rambling Aspie. It is about I'm guessing almost 4 a.m. here in Virginia. And I'm going to keep you all updated as much as I can, when I can. Y'all take care, and as my mom used to say, peace and chicken grease. Bye.